We do have some breaking news in regards to Google. Google is going to acquire Fitbit, valuing the smartwatch maker at about $2.1 billion. Google's parent company, Alphabet, up fractionally on this news at 0.3%. Pre-market certainly gives Google a competitive edge, or at least some presence. That's a better way to describe it, right? A presence in a growing wearables market, to take on the Apple Watch, right? To take on some of these other fitness trackers from Huawei, from Xiaomi. Google was a long-time holdout and did not have a presence in the space. And if it wants to compete these days on software, advertising, and hardware, it's got to do something like this.
I think this is much more a play about the data that is associated already with Fitbit's core constituents, Fitbit's core consumers right now that are very loyal, than it is about Google per se actually getting into the wearable segment significantly, because Fitbit has been under pressure, but it does have a very active community, and that active community is eager to share its data. Google is an advertising company. More than 80% of its revenue does come from advertising. The more data that Google gets in order to better target ads makes better ads for Google. It can serve its own clients better with that data, better targeting ads. I see this as a data play. I wonder to what extent there will be concerns from users, though, Kristen, about this type of data being used to target ads.
Right. Well,
how will Google fold that data in?
I do think that Google needs to differentiate itself. Yes, so no doubt a data play. I mean, data is like the current oil, right, or gold. Everyone wants data. They want a piece of this. They want to be able to build AI based on the data that comes in. But I do think from a business perspective, with regulators probing all of these big tech companies, right, and their core model, Google makes more than 90% of its revenue on advertising. It's also got to think about other plays, right, as its bread and butter business comes under scrutiny.